one-flush match between the Adelaide Strikers and the Brisbane Heat. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Overton has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Four runs added in that over. The Heat are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Heat 13 for none. Overton from the City end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Kawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Drilled that one away. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Heat, 25 for 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Boyce, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Over, the Heat are 42 for 1. Thornton from the Cathedral end. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. straight to the fielder. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Number 4 for the Brisbane Heat.
Six runs added there. The Heat are 48 for 2. Onto that early, that could be 4. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Goes over the top with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Doggett, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nine runs added in that over. The Heat are 62 for 2. The bowler looks really confident. Brilliant diving stop. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Labuschagne got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Perfectly timed. Six runs added in that over. The Heat are 68 for 2. Ross from the Cathedral end. Drilled that one away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Ten runs added in that over. The Heat are 78 for 2. Caught, gone. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Huge edge.
For the Brisbane Heat.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 4 runs added there. The Heat are 82 for 3. Ross to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Doggett, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Walter taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Goes over the top with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Ross from the Cathedral end. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Massive outside edge. Edge, but it drops safely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Eight runs added there. The Heat are 99 for 4. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged, unplayable. Oh, dropped it. Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. The Heat, 110 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Short. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Heat are 141 for 4. Doggett from the city end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Thick edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smacks that away through the gap. 8 runs added in that over. The Heat are 149 for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder. And the innings comes to an end. The strikers will need 154 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. No. Terrible shot. 10 runs added in that over. The strikers, 10 for none. First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Johnson, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. The heat has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming into bat at number 4.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Brisbane Heat.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's out. Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Got that away nicely. Ross ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Oh, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter at number 6 for the Adelaide Strikers.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Power and precision in that shot. The Heat managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10-plus runs an over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming into bat at number 7.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Out, backward point with a stupendous catch. Out, what a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Is coming into bat at number 8 for the Adelaide Strikers.
Fabian taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Bartlett back into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Perfectly timed. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Bartlett has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Kuhnemann, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, just one off it. The strikers are 90 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No, terrible shot. Out, good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Is the new batter, number 10.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Thornton gone for not many.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nice solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from. Walter coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble! Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a boundary save for sure. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's